accept the statement of facts that the state outlined
This was a
before.
hateful thing
I'll
I've
consider
ever
this
been
a stipulated agreement. As I said before, I'll enter the guilty pleas for the record. As I said before.
I'm sorry, just make sure it's clear there's no contest, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll enter the no contest plea.
Don't try to be Mr. Nice Guy now, Mr. Hanson. You done me so wrong, nothing you can do will change my outlook on you. And look at even the judge laughing at me. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy.
Agreement on the
I'm telling you, they had all this time only to give me 36 months probation.
Feet of a school. I'll find that you're an 8B, as in boy, 35 to 40 months presumptive sentence. That the parties stipulate to both a dispositional and downward departure.
I'm stressed, America. This has stressed me out
and that
beyond
all
reasonable
general
doubt.
conditions apply. The forfeit all items seized.
They said that for the same thing to my wife case. And all of it was my wife's.
That are imposed as part of Marion County Court's sentences. Blood or buccal sample.
I don't even know what that is because Gale Rieder never explained nothing to me. They gave me blatantly enhancement factors on probation.
And the condition that you comply with the conditions of count 2. In count 2, I'll find that you're an 8B again, 35 to 40 months, that there's a stipulated and the court agrees to dispositionally and downwardly depart to 36 months of supervised probation. All the general conditions apply. All the special conditions of
sex offender packet.
Okay, the sex offender packet. Comply with count 1. Defendant may have contact with Jessica Johnson.
But she's the victim. And children, but I'm a sex offender. All the children around me, I still can go around. So he never changed my life up. He just put pressures on them.
Sample, sex offender registration.
Wow! What legislator let this happen?
Felony $1,200, and the $1,200 shall be paid from the money.
They robbed me for $1,200. Where happened to the $1,290?
9 Salem PD case.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Anything further from the state?
No, I just wanted to let the court know and counsel know and the defendant know that I did have a chance to speak with Ms. Johnson yesterday.
Yes, he
at
did.
A pre-scheduled meeting we had with an advocate by phone.
This is all lies right here.
About this plea, and she understands.
No, she did not talk to him about the plea that long.
Yesterday when our office heard that it was going to be a plea.
How did y'all office hear?
She wanted to be present, but that she knew that I was offering a probation. She still was. I can let the court know that she still was not.
Is he talking for the victim or the witness?
Charges, but happy that he was not going to prison. And I do think this is a good resolution, Your Honor. There's been extensive negotiations.
That's a lie.
And I do hope that the defendant can comply with the probation, meet the criteria. We did have a lengthy discussion about the sex offender treatment, etc. He has to have an evaluation according to
another evaluation
conditions. But if that comes back that he doesn't need any sex offender treatment, then he doesn't have to do sex offender treatment.
Why take me through that?
By law is a registrable offense.
Yeah, if you had enterprise of prostitutes underage, there was no underage prostitution.
Sex abuse type conviction that the state has concerns of him having any kind of a sexual abuse to children or anything of that nature. So we understand that hopefully this will be a limited type of probation where he can actually comply and complete it and be done. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have judgments for me?
The UCJs,
that's right. UCJs. Okay. All right. Go ahead and have a seat, Mr. Johnson, and I have to take care of some paperwork.
This is the registration notice. I need you to sign right here.
I did not want to sign that piece of paper. but they threw it in as part of my plea offer last minute on me. Last minute that they did that to me. They gave me 10 days to register, and they knowingly knew I did not have a parole officer at that time to get a valid address to prove to stay at. You know, these are things that I'm asking the public to look close at, because I have been slandered hard to where nobody want to listen to my story. So now I've taken it upon myself to sit down and bring it to actual life and post it and share it on the internet, so that way people would know that Matthew Mayfield Johnson Jr. has been telling the truth since May 16, 2014, and I had 6 public defenders. God knows how many people stepped in for Douglas C. Hanson. This man created this profile against me and wasn't even ready to properly trial me. He had no evidence is what the problem was. I had all the evidence. There was information that was sent to me from their own computer specialist that I got on here that my public defenders failed to look at, you know, because it wasn't nothing incriminating on there. It goes to show you that these people care very little about my life. They mistreated me as a human being, and something needs to be done about that. You know, try to trick me knowing that Gale Rieder was the one that had to put in that motion to appeal. But yeah, y'all wanted to not let me know that. Y'all wanted to let me figure things out on my own. And I said, by the grace of God, I'm glad that he's put me in a position to understand and be strong enough to know how you people work. And again, I can't keep on crying about it now because I'm locked into this supposedly contract that you guys got me in, but I'm having people call. I'm having people fight this cause, because if you did it to me, God knows how many people is in jail right now innocent for the corruption and the negative ways and the abuse of power. You know, don't know body want a man that's disloyal and dishonest to be their leader, because when you tell one lie, you got to figure out another lie to cover up the first lie you told. That's why I chose to not even go into this by lying to nobody. You guys did this, and I'm innocent, but I was found guilty on attempts and all this hearsay stuff that these officers lied to, and I'm wondering why I didn't have no help. So please, somebody out there hear my call. My name is Matthew Mayfield Johnson, and I'm glad that you all got rid of my court dates, because they've been stressful. And furthermore, I like for you to see the ending once I be on the Dr. Phil show or Oprah show or a Nancy Grace show. You know, them shows only help you when stuff go wrong, but at the same time, I'm waiting for my turn. And what I can say from this is, at least Khalif Browder, he had the ability to have some type of help to where he could tell his story on how he wasn't guilty and how he didn't do the things that the government claimed he did. And that's the same thing with me. They claiming that I've done all these wrongful things, but they haven't gave the victim or the children protection. So it's like, what is the real deal down there in Salem, Oregon? I'm so sad that we have to call that our capital. No wonder why it's extremely hard for me to get to the governor for her to see the truth. But I wonder if they can stop the going viral. I wonder if they can stop that. Amen.